Morning light crept through the cracks of the temple roof. The storm had passed, but the air was still heavy, like the rain had washed everything except the truth. Inspector Narong sat outside the temple, his hands shaking as he replayed the camera footage. Static filled the screen, then a faint shadow appeared, a woman's figure kneeling, her head bowed beneath the Buddha statue. He turned to the nun, who sat quietly beside him. "Who is she?" he asked. "Who's the woman we keep hearing?" The nun didn't look at him. Her eyes were on the ground. Finally, she spoke softly. She was Sister Molly, a devotee who came here 30 years ago. She believed the head monk could free her from her past sins. Narong frowned. What happened to her? The nun's voice trembled. She disappeared, and the monk said she left the temple one night. But I never believed him. She reached into her robe and took out a folded paper. Old, torn, she placed it on the table. It was a confession, written in faded ink. Narong read the first line aloud. "Forgive me, Lord Buddha, for I buried my sin beneath your feet." The nun's eyes filled with tears. That handwriting belongs to the monk. Inside the temple, the wind began to move again. The bells hanging near the Buddha started ringing, though there was no wind strong enough to move them. The nun whispered, "She's awake again." Narong grabbed his flashlight and entered the temple once more. The floorboards creaked under his boots. He shone his light at the Buddha statue. The blood that had been there the night before was gone, clean, as if it never existed. But when he turned toward the back wall, something was different. A small hole had opened near the floor. Inside, he could see part of a robe, orange and covered with dirt. He reached in and pulled it free, a monk's robe, and inside it, bones. Suddenly, the voice returned, whispering softly, almost peaceful now. "He said this was a holy place. He said my soul would rest here." Narong looked at the remains, realizing what the voice meant. The monk had not only killed her, he had buried himself beside her. The nun's voice came from the doorway, trembling. "The temple has been silent ever since, because he took his own life, to silence the sin." Narong lowered his head. The whisper faded. The air grew calm again, but before he could leave, he noticed something carved into the stone base of the Buddha. A name, Molly, and beneath it, another word, forgiven. Narong whispered quietly, maybe she finally found peace. But as he walked away, the temple bell rang once more, not from wind, not from touch. One soft chime, as if someone had said goodbye.